becoming like the expert in your industry and really diving in, start teaching. And it molded me, right? I was always quiet. I was shy, right? Like barely made it through high school. And who am I, right, to be up here teaching this industry? And I really just fell in love with it and dove in. And, I know this industry like the back of my hand. And so growing Precision Pro Wash, right? We went to 10 locations in 9 different states and helped a lot of people. I had a bunch of people reaching out, right? Like, what are you doing? Hey, how can we work together? And actually Stephanie with Raindrop Gutter Guard was like, hey, you've been promoting Raindrop. And so I was doing that throughout the industry. And she was one of the CEOs for Larry Janeski's company, which tied into Contractor Nation. And Larry reached out to me and I was like, who's Larry? So I ended up calling him and I went up there to Connecticut, actually, to Contractor Nation. And he's been doing it for 35 years at, contractor himself, pouring into his industry, which is basement systems, dry zone, a lot of things that he's been doing. He actually is the inventor of Clean Space. He wished he patented the name in 2020, but it was cool because I was doing that when I first started. I was doing mold remediation, putting in Clean Space in crawl spaces. And so we were always connected is what I always say. And so brothers from a different mother, he races, I race. So we really just kind of meshed when I went up there and we were like, look, we want to take precision to the moon. And that's what I always wanted to do. But some of my contracts and not to mention Precision Pro Wash, we trademarked the name, but what happened was there's other precision power washes and all these other things. And I would have had to send a lot of cease and desist letters. And it didn't feel right. Right. And we were like, you know what? We got holiday lights now. We're going to rebrand and do a relaunch because the logo is 20 something years old. Right. Like it was time for a rebrand and no better time to do it. Right. And so we went to the drawing board and our COO, Austin Piscini, actually came up with the Bright Brothers name. And we were like, this is it. This is it. We're going for it. And we clean it. Right. Larry came up with that because we got to be different. You got to really have that niche in the market. And so our branding was really on point. We were super excited, went to the drawing board and put in the work, man. We converted systems. We put Larry's systems in, and we have a lot to talk about as far as Contractor Nation goes, the School of Entrepreneurship, just so much there. So I'm just blessed to be here, be a part of the journey, right? And bring a lot of people with me as we grow this thing. So yeah, it's been a blast.